Hi, this is Mariana Crompton coming to you from the beautiful Bay of Blessing, Nelson Mandela Bay Word of Faith Christian Center, and it's good to be in your home this morning. Every morning, well, most mornings, before I leave the house, I usually pass by a tray that I have some perfume on, and I spray a little bit of that perfume onto me. And every day I hear this voice in my head, Mariana, and it was my mother's voice, when you put perfume on, you put it on your pulses, you put it in the crease of your arm and the nape of your neck. And I hear that every time, and that was a positive voice. But my mom didn't always say positive things to me. And so I am so happy that that voice is the one that is predominant in my life. And so 1 Corinthians 2, 11 to 12 says, after all, who can really see a person's heart and know his hidden impulses except for that person's spirit? So it is with God. His thoughts and secrets are only fully understood by the Spirit of God. For we did not receive the spirit of this world system, but the Spirit of God, so that we might come to understand and experience all that God has lavished for us. And so I want to say to you this morning, like that thought came into my mind, and it brings a smile to my face every day. What thoughts come through your mind? Your thoughts have power. And, thoughts that run in line with God's word and God's spirit protect your heart, protect your mind, protect you completely. But negative thoughts, really, they cost you really dearly. And so it may not seem like it, but when it comes to our own thoughts, you know what? I have a choice. Because as I said, there were negative things and positive things when it came to my mom. But I focus on that positive one. And it brings that smile to my face. And I will not, I refuse. I cast down every imagination about anything that's happened in my past. I literally, no. That one, I'm not going down that road. There's a lovely, for those that are Afrikaans online, a cul-de-sac in English is straat loop dood. And I have often said this thought, and that means this street is a dead end. So I've said, I thought, you're a dead end, not going down that road. And Caroline says that our thoughts, like stress, worry, fear, anger, unforgiveness, they cause damage to our brain. And I think that sometimes we're just jolly brainless by allowing those things to control our mind. And toxic thoughts actually connect us to the curse. And I want to live free from the curse of sin and death, and the spiritual death, and death in my body, and death in my mind. I want to live free from all of those things. So when I guard my mind and my thoughts, and I keep in an attitude of faith, keep positive, I'm actually doing myself the biggest favor on this earth, to just let things go. Forget about it. And say to them, this thought is a dead end. I'm not going there. And you've got to take every thought captive. Guard your heart. Guard your mind. And renew your mind to the truth of what God says about you. You are loved. You're cherished. You're amazing. Whether you're a man or a woman, God has a purpose for your life today. And you've got to change your thought. So Romans 8:6, for to set your mind on the flesh is death, but to set your mind on the Spirit is life and peace. And so keep the good, take the bad captive, and keep your mind fixed on God. So this morning I want to pray Psalm 139, verses 23 and 24. God, I invite you, your searching gaze, into my heart. You can pray it with me if you like. Examine me through and through. Find out everything that may be hidden within me. Put me to the test and sift through all my anxious cares. See if there is any path of pain I'm walking on, and lead me back to your glorious, everlasting way, the path that brings me back to you. God bless you, and hey, have fun taking captive those thoughts. Can you imagine? I hate bad thoughts. So have fun saying, this thought is a dead end, and change to the positive and see what God's going to do for you today.